Yeah. So this is part three of the preparation blog, Danny Myers versus Saflare. So um, I don't care if you're showering, if you're on the toilet, if you're a battle rapper, you need to be rapping your rounds at any possible moment, every possible moment you can get. Of course, you should take breaks. You don't want to over prepare because there is a such thing as just frying your brain. But you definitely need to be in the groove of constantly just have the battle on your mind. Like I feel like you should have already did the battle in your mind several times before you actually get on stage and actually do the battle. Like you gotta see the crowd, you see your opponent, know where these cameras are, and already have went through the entire process of battling your opponent in your mind several times before you actually get there. So now when you're actually there, it's almost like it's routine. It's almost just like let's just run through this drill. I done did this already. You know, and you got to be prepared for anything. Like somebody might try to talk to you around. There might be a distraction in the crowd. There might be chaos going on while you rhyming, and all these different things can throw you off and make you lose track where you was at. But you got to be able to have your rounds to where they're on autopilot. So, and the way to do that is to just it's just repetition, is muscle memory. Got to keep going over them bars. The history of Born Legacy is just one of gritty battle rap. The history of Born Legacy, it's produced battles with Ill Will and Nitty and Av, Official and Misfit, me versus Chess. The history of Born Legacy is just not necessarily one of who are the most popular battlers and who's making the most money. It's really about who got the best bars. And so this is gonna be another one of those. We back to it. Saflare Soul is a beast. You know what I mean? If y'all haven't saw him or you don't know of him, check him out versus Z the Dropout. Check him out versus Chess. Check him out versus Rum Nitty. Uh, he's a beast, and the scary part is he's still learning. He's still learning as he's going, but he's improving, and you can tell that he wants to be great. You can tell that he actually cares about the craft. And so when I see that in an MC, it's almost a reflection of myself because I know how serious I take this thing. This is like it's not a job, it's a lifestyle. And for me to see that in him, it's like, okay, we about to have a crazy battle. We about to have a good one. And I think battle rap needs that. Battle rap is kind of in a weird space right now where it's just a lot of extracurricular shit going on and nobody's talking about the rap. So my job and my mindset going into this battle is let's let's get the culture back talking about the bars. Let's break down these bars. Let's analyze what was said. Let's look at the technical expertise that was going on in these rounds. Let's look at the substance, subject matter, ingenuity. Um, I'm the bar guy. I have a responsibility to always write and rap at the highest level possible if I'm going to be a leader in this culture, if I'm going to be the gold standard. I have to show that. I got to show that all the time. Um, this is war. So the mindset is get in here. Some people just want to just rap and get through their rounds. Some people just want to rap and just get through the material for the sake of saying I completed the battle. And I will say, completing your third round and saying that last line of your last round and you got through all your material clean is the best feeling like in the world. It's a big weight lifted off your shoulder. But there also is another mindset of I'm not even thinking about that because that should already be standard. Shout out to my man Cassidy. I remember Cassidy had said something. He said, "Yo, man, it be the day of the battle, and I be seeing these dudes outside practicing and shit." He like, "What the fuck you practicing? What you practicing for? Why are you going over your rounds the day of the battle? You should already been so locked in and laser focused that you don't even have to practice on the day of the battle." So that's another mindset. That's a deeper level of thinking, because it's like, why am I thinking about just being clean enough to get through my rounds without messing up? That shouldn't even be a thought. It should be my focus is to annihilate this man. I have the weapons. I have the know-how. I have the heart to go in here and annihilate him. I'm not worried. Like when you listen, when you're in a fight or any type of violent action, you're not worried about grabbing this knife and I'm gonna drop the knife. You're not even thinking about dropping the knife. Your job is to get this knife to where you gotta get it to. You feel me? When you pick up a weapon, you're not worried about dropping the weapon. You're worried about getting the job done with the weapon. That's it. That's an automatic train of thought. Same thing when you battle rap. When you battling, you should not even be worried about nothing else. All you need to be worried about is I am going to destroy you. That's it. That's your mindset, because everything else is just already there. It's like built in. So again, this is battle rap. This is the mindset. I be trying to get y'all the behind the scenes and what's the mindset of the battler himself. What are you thinking about when it's game day? When it's time to get in there and rap? It's time to all this training, all these hours of just repetition of saying your rounds and what all this has culminated to. What is the final grand conclusion? And what are you thinking about beforehand, before you step on stage, before they mic you up? Are you scared? Are you nervous? I think we all be nervous. I've been doing this a long time, and those pre-game jitters are always there. From me to Geechee to Nitty, we all feel that pre-game jitter, but the minute we start rapping and get that first reaction, everything just goes away, and you're just on autopilot from there. You know, uh, it's this is a craft of gladiators. We have to be mindful of that, and we have to remember that this is a gladiator sport. I understand that it's been slowly evolving into an entertainment field, but even in the Coliseum, when the actual gladiators were going to war with each other, trying to be the man that walks out of that arena alive, yeah, the crowd was entertained, but the warrior understood it was, I may not make it out of this alive. So my mindset is to make sure he's put down and I'm the one that walks away. And y'all just here, all these crowd, y'all just here for the entertainment of it. Now, It's okay to put on a show. It's nothing wrong with putting on a show. But me personally, I'm just saying from my personal thoughts, is you're trying to embarrass me. You're trying to hurt me. You're trying to stop my income. You're trying to put a dent on my name. I can't let you do that. I have kids to go home to. I'm going home to my kids. It's that serious with me. That be the mindset. It's that serious to me. Where it's like, I'm looking at you like, yeah, it's all cool, but I understand what you're thinking about. Your mindset is to embarrass me and destroy me. I cannot let you do that to me. I'm gonna hurt you. No matter who it is. Man, woman, child, I don't care. If you take this as a game, it's just gonna look like a game to you and to your fans. If you take this serious and you take this as a lifestyle, that will also show as well. And that's where I'm at with it. I don't play games in that ring. I understand the repercussions of a bad night. I understand the repercussions of you wasn't focused. So again, this is the pregame. This is the pregame talk, man. Y'all in for a good ass fade, man. Two grown men with murder on their mind. We got to get back to promoting these battles. We as the battler, we as the artists, have to be able to see to it that you as the fan are interested in taking your money and your time to watch this battle, to watch us perform. And, I think battlers have gotten away from that, but I gotta get back out here and get back to promoting my battles the way I used to. And so that's why I've been also giving y'all these inside videos and behind the scene things or what's going on in my mind. So I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. It's time to get on stage and be the bar guy. And that's what I always tell myself, man. Every time I'm on stage, I'll just stare off into space and I'll be like, be who you are. Be the bar guy. Be the GOAT. Show the world that you the GOAT. All the fun and games, all of the handshakes and smiles and pictures and interviews and all that stuff, that's all cool. It's fun, it's cool, but that's not what we here for. We here for the art of MCing, man. We got to keep the art of lyricism alive. Protect lyricism. This is what it's really about. Y'all love hip hop, man. Y'all love hip hop. And it's our job to see to it that that's what y'all get when y'all see us on these stages. That's what I'm about. That might not be everybody's mission. I can't speak for everybody. Each individual rapper has his own thing that he's trying to give to y'all. Whether it be entertainment or a show or a dazzling performance. But some of us is really about that pen game. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah, man. Danny not playing. Danny is not playing with y'all. Danny ain't playing with nobody. Man, woman, or child. You just gotta clear out all distractions. Stay laser focused on the job at hand. Then the world the world comes back into view after the battle. Like tunnel vision is where you don't, I don't see these people around me. I don't hear nothing. I'm laser focused on this man. Verb said it. Verb said it best one day. He was like, "Yo, I be hating preparing for battles because I literally have to wake up thinking about another man, go to sleep thinking about another man." Pause for any of y'all that want to be funny, but that's some real shit. You literally have to have your opponent on your mind, like for the majority of your day, from the day that battle gets booked, all because if you're not thinking about him, you slipping. And I know that all sound crazy, but if you're not thinking about him, his tactics, the way he raps, the things that he do, what he possibly can do to you, if you're not even thinking about none of that, you tripping, you slipping, man. Because he damn sure is thinking about what he's gonna do to you. And so I can only see him. That's it. I only can see him, and that's all I can see. Once that third round is over, then the world opens back up, and I can look at other people now. Like I can answer my phone. I can hear other voices. It's I literally go into the matrix with this shit. See y'all soon, man. Danny Myers, Bar God. Peace.